we are so excited to be part of the SDG program.
Namaste. All our educators are ready, so fasten your seatbelts and get on board.
SDGs to save the world. Cohort 3. Sustainable development requires human ingenuity. People are the most important resource. With this inspiring quote, I take this wonderful opportunity to welcome each and everyone present here to Session 1 launch program of SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. Thank you.
It is far too convenient to put everything we want to discard in plastic bags, put them in a garbage truck, or forget all about it. So what else can we do? The answer is simple. Do not send your waste to your landfill.
The three main problems affecting life on land is 1. Deforestation, 2. Pollution, and 3. Fossil fuels.
Such a heartwarming experience to see so many students, so many teachers getting involved in the SDGs. This is a very good initiative where we are bringing a lot of different students from different parts of the world, bringing them together to understand what problems our planet is facing, because these are global problems which we all face. This is not just one country's problem. And together we have to solve these problems.
Gracing today's cohort's beginning, this is a cohort 3, and delighted to, your encouragement today for all our students. I'm sure all the students today are going to be future leaders of the world.
So, together, let's pledge that we all work towards a greener environment in the years to come.
Till now, we were talking about the problems, but now we are talking about the solutions. And actually, we are working in this cohort not to find the problems, we are trying to find out solutions. This project was a very, very meaningful and gave a huge impact to all of us. And I think congratulations and gratitude to all. We are very happy and hope this journey will continue forever.
I think that's the purpose. That is the reason we all are here. We are an extended family today, right?
Thank you. We are enjoying SDG to save the world. Thank you very much, everyone.
And this kind of program will encourage our children again and gain more knowledge and sustainable life and interaction at the international level school. It was a great program, sir. Our principal side and our vice principal ma'am, they are really very happy to this project, sir.
I think that if we were a body, you'd be the heart, because I think that you are pumping motivation every cohort. I've been in the 3 of them, and I can say that it really works because we are like a body. Yes, and all of us are part, all of us are necessary and essential. But let me say that you are the heart. No more words.
Anybody should feel that it is a program run by us. I no way anybody should feel that. Everybody should have a feeling that it is a collaborative program, because we are nobody who can lead this. This is something that is required for the planet, and only the next generation can do this. It is. I feel lucky that we are a part of this initiative, and it can only run longer, and it can only run for all the 17 goals if all of us join hands. I alone cannot do anything at all, nor Sunanda ma'am alone can do anything. I think it is really important that all of us together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yes, bye. I hope I'm audible, Miss Anila.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Yes. I request all the educators and the team representatives to check their team members quickly, because right now I can see only 38 participants are here, and we expect more than 70 participants. So I think maybe some of them, they're facing difficulties. Some messages I have received, because of some genuine issues, some of them are not able to join, but we think that number should increase. So I request team members to quickly check everyone, the team members, educators, as well as team members. Students, please check your friends. Just 1 minute to go. We expect more. Okay, so I can see DPS Varanasi, Nashik, Lava Nagpur, SK Batubalai. I can even check I can see Millennia World School. I can even see DPS MIS Qatar is here. And our guest is also here. Okay, and I am Milton's College. Are you there, Milton's College?
Yes. Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. Hello.
Thank you so much for joining. And
it's a pleasure to be here today.
Thank you, dear. So it's
Sunanda, we were wondering if we can be the third group to present today, because we are facing a couple of technical problems and it will take us a few minutes.
That's
Is
okay.
that
No
possible?
issues. Yeah. Yes. No issues.
Okay.
Yeah. They can prepare if they're not ready. We'll start with DPS Lava Nagpur, India. Okay. Ms.
Thank you very
Shahnaz,
much.
I hope your kids are prepared. They're ready if they go first. Yes. No issues. We are here. We are learning together. So I think we are waiting for our one more guest. Ms. Shahnaz, please update us.
Yes, Mr. John has joined us.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. John, for joining us today. And I think Mr. Emmanuel will be joining very soon.
Okay, so I think we should start because it's already 5:31.
Yes,
and then,
yes.
Yeah, it'd be nice that if we can start timely, then we'll be able to wind up timely.
Yes.
Just give me a second. I'll just... A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Namaste, hola, konbanwa, bunazua, salam, salamat sore, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my dear team, SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. It's my pleasure to welcome all the dignitaries, my colleagues, and our beloved SDG champs to today's culmination session. While watching the teaser video, I was thinking about the days when we started our journey. How quickly we completed about 4 months. I'm sure it was an enriching learning experience for all of us. If I talk about myself, I have learned a lot from these sessions, especially from our young SDG champs. We all have witnessed how wonderfully our students have started taking small efforts that will surely bring a big change in the world. Remember, dear all, it's the culmination of one project. Cohort 3, it's not the end. It's just the beginning. Spread your wings. It's time to fly. Make the leap, own the sky. Together we can change the world, and together we are stronger. Let's see the name of our school partners here. Corona Secondary School, Agbara, Nigeria. DPS Lava, Nagpur, India. DPS MIS, Qatar. DPS Nashik, India. DPS Varanasi, India. Head Start, Pakistan. Hemiji Shikisai Senior High School, Japan. Kamla Nehru Public School, India. Millennia World School, Indonesia. Milton's College, Argentina. Nazarbayev Intellectual School, Kazakhstan. Scuola Superiora, Bucharest, Romania. SK Batu Balai, Malaysia. I'm going to present the mindfulness bell, and with this we are going to start a culminating session. SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. Dear all, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus your full attention to this moment, present moment. You may rub your palms together, put it on your eyes gently, and you may open your eyes. A small change can make a big difference. You are the only one who can make our world a better place to inhabit. So don't be afraid to take a stand. As already communicated to you all, our students are going to present their research work here in the main call today. It's a big day today for our students, for our educators. And I request you all to clap for yourself, everyone. It was a great learning experience for all of us. How are you all feeling today? Just one word, if you could type in the chat box, everyone. Excited, nervous, whatever it is. Yes? Fresh and amazed. Wow. Thank you, Zoya. Enthusiastic. Wow. Excited. Proud. Wow. Over the moon. Thank you, John. Amazing. Yes. Thank you so much for your feelings. Now, this will be the flow of event today. Presentation of school teams round 1, wherein team 1 and 2, they are going to present. If Milton College is ready, they will, otherwise DPS Lava Nagpur will start. Then we'll listen to our chief guest. Presentation of school teams round 2, wherein team 3 to 13, they'll be presenting their work. Motivating words from our mentors, signature steps, and then video, and then vote of thanks. Now here, dear students, you are requested to share your feedback also for each school presenting here on this Padlet link that I'm going to share with you all. Just give me a second and I'll be sharing the link chat box. Keep this link with you, and as you know, the names of schools, it's already mentioned here. So you are going to a star and a wish. Star, we all know something you liked, and wish, a suggestion so that they may improve, they may make their research work effective one. We would love to hear from you. You may also record your voice in the Padlet. As you already know, when you click the plus button, you get many options. You may click your image even. You can go for various things. You can audio record, you can video record, and you can even draw. You can share GIF for stars and wishes. Your encouragement matters a lot. Your voice matters a lot for all of us. So I hope the link is there, Ms. Sanila. You can share it once again.
Yeah, it's pasted. I'll share it once again.
Yes, ma'am, please. May I now request Ms. Shehnaz to continue?
Yes, thank you, Sunanda ma'am. I'm profoundly delighted to take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest for the day, Mr. John Rolfe. We thank you for accepting our invite and gracing today's SDGs to Save the World Cohort 3 culminating event. Let me tell you something about him. Mr. John Rolfe is the Global School Community and Partnership Manager in the Global School Alliance. He was previously the school's outreach manager at the British Council. His 20+ years of experience supports the Global School Alliance mission to empower globally minded educators. He worked with the British Council for many years, and his long experience in the US has given him fantastic experience of learning more about international education. We request you to please witness our presentations. Our SDG warriors have worked upon the real-life issues in their localities using the 5I model. They are identify, investigate, ideate, implement, and inform. Today, they are here to inform us about their efforts. I now invite the schools to present their learning from the project Round 1. The first to go is DPS Lava, Nagpur, India.
Namaste everyone, my name is Nishad Pawar from Delhi Public School, Lawan, Nagpur. So today here we are to show our culmination in this beautiful day. We chose SDG 15.3, which is indicator of SDG 15, which was to combat desertification, restore degraded land and soil, and including land affected by desertification, drought and floods, and strive to achieve a land degradation neutral world. So we'll play a video which I hope you will enjoy. Thank you so much.
Dear all, be ready for your stars and wishes.
Greetings from the land of sunshine, India, the land of the mystery, mountains, rivers, sages and saints. On behalf of Delhi Public School Lava Nagpur, India, I wish all educators and students who have been there as part of our journey of Cohort 3. We chose SDG 15.3 to immerse ourselves in restoring soil which have been excavated from land, as well as finding ways to decrease the ever-growing dump sites in Nagpur. Our mascot, Mr. Pile, has never stopped smiling, but we are determined to eliminate his existence through our never-stopping determination. Meet our team members, Parmi Pazare, Guneet Son, Divyanka Ranjan, Nishad Pawar, Sairam Swain and myself, Shnaya Bansal.
Our problem statement was, dump sites degrade the terrestrial ecosystem in Nagpur city, the largest city of central India, and we investigated that due to the apathy of civilians, the garbage containers are mounting, and also that there is a lack of coordination between the mining companies and local government. Hence, the spill is left unutilized for years. Nagpur sanitation workers are doing a good job, and recycling is also initiated in Bhandewari garbage dump site, but the Herculean task can be reduced.
When we ideated for the solutions, we zeroed on following points. Civilians should be made aware of dry and wet waste. Communities should reward those who recycle waste, and waste organic materials should be recycled by people to reduce the garbage volume at collection points. Our school is a perfect example where the garden waste is converted into compost. We spoke to our school estate manager, Mr. Simon Matthew, and he led us to all the different ways we are reducing, recycling and reusing waste.
So, sir, how does this add to the fertility of the soil?
What happens is, all kind of vegetation has got some kind of all kind of vegetation has got some kind of health ingredients inside it. Now when a leaf dries off, everything goes out of it. Now when a leaf dries off, everything goes out of it, right? Now when it is put over here, this gets converted into soil along with all the additives. So this becomes the best fertile soil. So this is added along with the pot or sapling or wherever you plant it. This is put along. So that is how it grows better.
We were elated to work alongside Enactus Aryabhatta from Delhi University under Project Palash. These young environmentalists inspire us to make organic dyes from waste marigold flowers during Diwali vacation. It felt so worthy to enable a small percentage reduction of waste from flowing into the water bodies. Hooray! We help in the controlling water bodies' pollution.
Our journey in this cohort has been that of learning and meeting like-minded people from all around the globe. Each session made a difference in our lives, and we made small contributions in saving our planet from pollution of any sorts. We love our earth and it belongs to all. As a token of our appreciation, we extend these heartfelt reflections in a small video. Till then, let us continue our good work. See you soon, guys.
Bonjour, my name is Sairam Swain and I am proud to be a member of SDG Collaborative Project Cohort 3. I am working for the SDGs for the SDG Collaborative Project Cohort 3. I am working for the SDGs for the second time and I wish to work for them in the near future. Dhanyavad, thank you.
You can change the world by being yourself, said Yoko Ono. Salutations everyone, I am Shania Bansal. During my first session of Cohort 3, I was skeptical about how to interact with the students, but eventually things enhanced, and I learned a lot. I'm very happy to participate in this meaningful cause, and it was a worthwhile experience for me. This cohort has taught me a trait that I believe I would need in my future: empathy. I'm looking forward to more sessions like these. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Gunit Son. I'm very happy to join this cohort 3 as it was my first time. My experience is awesome. From it, I've learned so many things. Thank you. Margaret Mead once quoted, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world." Indeed, that's the only thing that ever has. Hola, my name is Parmi Pazare, a proud member of Cohort 3. Cohort 3 was an epic experience. I'm flabbergasted at meeting so many new people from all across the globe. And I know that we all, by taking the necessary steps, can change the world together. Many thanks to the organizers. Looking forward for more awesome sessions like these. Thank you.
Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Namaste everyone. My name is Nashik, a second timer for the SDGs to Save the World. I loved interacting with people all across the globe, sharing my ideas, giving my feedback. Today, I am very happy to grow this big into the cohort, and I hope that together we can, of course, change the world. Thank you.
We appreciate your efforts, dear team DPS Lava Nagpur, and we would like everybody to give them a big round of applause. That was wonderful. And you can unmute yourself. You know, this should be audible. Everybody should listen to this. It's not 1 or 2, 3 days project. 4 months work with the school academics work. They have devoted the time to do this fruitful work. Pat your back, team DPS Lava Nagpur, India. Okay, so now I invite Milton's College, Argentina. The team is now ready, so I request them.
Yes, we are ready. First of all, we would like to thank you for this opportunity that all of us as an institution and the students individually have had to learn and to meet people from all over the world and share experiences. I would also like to tell you that Ms. Pat Diumara is not here today for the time being. She has been requested in another meeting, which she couldn't postpone. However, she will do her best to be here today. But she asked me to tell you that she is here with us in some way because she is thinking about us too. So again, I would like to thank you for this opportunity.
She promised me that she'll be joining for 5-10 minutes. So let's see.
Yes,
That's fine.
yes,
That's
I know.
okay, so
okay, so well, our team is ready? Yes, they are.
The thing was that we were really far away from those places. That was when we noticed that the only way to help was through awareness. We contacted the fire station. We asked for some permissions and we prepared posters for our classmates, families, and neighborhood to get informed.
As we live in a city, it was hard at the very beginning to identify a problem to work with related to nature. The news here in Argentina showed many of our provinces on fire. For example, Córdoba, Corrientes, Rosario, and La Pampa. It was then when we decided to help.
Investigation has always been key. We made a survey, we visited different courses in our school, we talked to our families, authorities, and teachers, we read many articles from the web. We also took down notes from a talk we had with a firefighter, and with all of this information, we started our journey.
Awareness means having the perception of the situation.
It also means being well informed.
And also having the chance to share what you know with the whole world.
Luckily, we will never stop learning.
it is a must to share and spread our knowledge, because together we can change the world.
Well, that's all we have to share for the time being.
Thank you, students, for your efforts. A round of applause for the young, dynamic Shams, everyone. And I'll be giving you 30 more seconds. You can hop on to the Padlet link that was shared with you. I would request Ms. Anila to share it again so the children can give the feedback, the stars and wishes, because these are really, really important for these learners, because they get to know what they can improve, they can work upon. So I am waiting. I'll just present it just to. Okay, I can see Delhi Public School, Lava, Nagpur, India. Zoya has already given her feedback here. And there are many those who are still writing. Thank you, dear. Okay. If anybody finding any difficulty, I'm just sharing, I think. I hope my screen is visible, Miss Anila. Yeah, so now children, you can see the names of schools mentioned. You have been doing this kind of, star and wish and tag feedback. So, yes. So please mention your name and your school's name as well. It will be good if you mention the school's name so that your friends can acknowledge. You may even add comments. The Delhi Public School, Lava, Nagpur, India, you can have comments, you can thank, you can show your gratitude. We learn so many things. When we are collaborating, we are learning other things as well, other skills, gratitude, collaboration, cooperation. Okay, so here. I now invite Mr. John to address all of us on this occasion, our culmination, SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. And the SDG that we chose was SDG 15, Life on Land. And you've seen two presentations, that was from BPS Lava, Nagpur, India, and Milton's College, Argentina. Over to you, Mr. John. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Can I just say what two brilliant presentations they've been? A huge thanks from us all at the Global School Alliance for all your fantastic work, and a particular thanks to all our young global citizens. So again, another quick round of applause for those great globally aware young people that are doing some incredible work. So a big thank you from the Global School Alliance. A big thanks to all the 13 wonderful schools we have with us. And at the beginning, we heard that phrase, a small change can make a difference. And indeed, all of us at the Global School Alliance would agree with that. The real power of everyone getting involved, because at its heart, the Global School Alliance is that dynamic and engaging learning community with a strong global perspective where everybody is engaged in lifelong learning in order to realise potential. And certainly the central importance of the Sustainable Development Goals is absolutely fantastic. And what's wonderful as well is you are providing all your young learners with the necessary support to develop as unique, globally aware individuals, celebrate diversity, and develop as responsible global citizens. At the Global School Alliance, we talk about our GROW values, giving, responsible, open-minded and welcoming. And also what underpins this wonderful work, and again, a huge thanks to all the great schools involved, is that great conversation of humankind, where educators, young people, and the wider community all come together to share that passion for global education. So it's a big thank you from the Global School Alliance, a big thank you to all the schools and all the young people that have been involved. We are very proud, very delighted to be part of this work, and well done, and thank you. And another round of applause.
Thank you so much, Mr. John, for your motivating words. Indeed, the students look up to us, for inspiration and deep insights into these world matters. We are there to support them. And they are so intelligent and they're so well aware that they need a little bit of push, and then you can see the work they have presented. So it's just a small
and thank
push.
you, Sananda. Sananda will be joining the webinar on the 15th of December. So a big thank you, Sananda.
Thank you so much, John, dear. Thank you. And I can see Tony as well. Welcome to our cohort, SDGs to Save the World, Tony. Thank you so much. It's second time you're there with us. I would like you all to clap for her. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Let's start round 2. I hope you all are excited. Now, how are you feeling? May I have some words in the chat box? 1, 2, 3, quickly. Yay. Okay. Inspired, overwhelmed, great, very good. Happy to be here and proud of you all. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Grateful, excited, enthusiastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to invite Millennia World School, Indonesia. I hope my team is ready. Millennia World School, Mr. Gilang, are you there? I saw you over there. Your team is ready. Yes? Yeah, you're audible? Yes. Team Millennia World School, Indonesia. If you're facing any difficulty, you can simply put wow, yes. And they are here, they're trying. Okay, you can wait. And again, a reminder, dear all, Padlet link is waiting for the stars and wishes.
I think, Miss Sunanda, the students are asking us to whether they can share the video.
Yes, they can share their video. They can. They can do that. Yes. Okay, let me just check. I think there is some. Okay. Yeah, you can. I think the link could be shared in the chat box and we will present it here. Don't worry. No issues. I would request now, Kamla Nehru Public School, India. If you are prepared, you can go ahead and then we'll get back to Millennia World School. Kamla Nehru Public School, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready to present your video?
Yes, ma'am, we are ready.
Wow, good. You may start presenting, dear. And other teams as well. Yeah, thank you, dear. Thank you. All the best.
First of all, I would like to thank you. And I'm Ravleen, presenting Kamla Nehru Public School. In this amazing project, our parents have even participated and learned more about SDG 15 Life on Land. We also share the learning with our friends in classes, families, and neighbors about soil degradation, its causes, effects, solution, etc. Now let's begin with our presentation. Is the screen visible?
Not yet, Ravleen. Not yet. Yeah, now it is visible, Ravleen. It's visible now.
Okay.
Ravleen, bete, we cannot hear it. Do you want me to share it? Voice is not there.
You
Yes,
can,
ma'am.
yeah, you can go to, I think there is an option, share voice. Evelyn, you can do that.
Okay, ma'am.
Our children are not only learning about these, but they're learning how to present screen, how to manage these adversities. So this is really, really important. At this tender age, if they're learning these skills, you can imagine what kind of world we'll be able to see in near future. It's really wonderful. So we need to listen to them and have patience. We need to develop some patience. Yeah. Okay, I think there is a message. Wait a minute. Okay, I think Miss Sharda, you can present it. We'll be able to save our time.
Sure, ma'am, I'm sharing right away.
Yeah, after this, Millennia World School, I think the problem is solved now. So they'll be presenting. Yeah.
Good evening to one and all present here. I, Ravleen from Kamala Nehru Public School, along with my team members Arshveer, Shivam, Sakshi, Sonia.
That was fine there. You may just, yeah.
Good evening to one and all present here. I, Ravleen from Kamala Nehru Public School, along with my team members Arshveer, Shivam, Sakshi, Sonia, and Pavni, presenting a serious issue which is soil degradation. Deforestation is a trending issue which is faced worldwide, but as we know, India is an agricultural country, so it is a major problem. It affects the water cycle, resulting in drought in some areas and flood in some places. Destruction of agriculture is caused by increase in population, need of more houses, construction of agricultural land, and loss of fertile land. These are some creative artworks made by my teammates on preventing soil degradation. The main cause of degradation due to direct, indirect human intervention, removal of natural vegetation, overgrazing and exploitation of vegetation for domestic. Causes are erosion, decline of the quality of natural environment by indirect anthropogenic activities and most important overpopulation. Solution to prevent soil degradation are bring back the trees, limit or stop flowing, replace goodness and leave land alone. Some organic farming techniques that help restore soil include crop rotation, cover cropping, and cross slope farming. So this was a presentation by Kamala Nehru Public School. I had like to thank you for your time and attention today.
Thank you, dear team, Kamala Nehru Public School, Fagwada, India. And I request my other team members to quickly go to the Padlet link and give your stars and wishes. You need to do it parallelly. When you're watching the presentation, what did you like? Something you liked and a suggestion. 1 star and 1 wish. Wish is suggestion. And star is what? Something you liked. So, okay, Zoya is asking which school? Kamala Nehru Public School, that is KNPS. You can write short form KNPS. It is there. Yeah. Miss Sanila, would you please share the link again?
Sure.
Okay, now I think Millennia World School, they're ready. Akira, I think you're ready with your team. Yes? Yes. Okay. So now you can present your screen.
Okay, before I start, hello everyone, I am Akira from Millennium World School, and today I'm going to present the video for the summary of our presentations. Thank you.
Please present sound as well. There is no sound, Akira. When you go to options, there will be an option, share sound. Yeah. Thank you, dear Sharada.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Akira.
Hello, I'm Vanya.
Selamat malam, I'm Nafiza.
Apa kabar? I'm Hira.
We are from Millennium World School in Indonesia.
And this is our 5 I's. For identify. We made a survey to identify the problem in Indonesia related to SDG number 15. The survey revealed that 46% of people have less trees now than when they were our age in the 90s. This was mainly caused by land development.
For investigation, now that we know deforestation is caused by land development, the question is, what causes land development and what is the side effects of it? To know more, we did another survey, and after we collected the data, we found out that land development is caused because there's a lot of new expanding living spaces, etc. For the side effects, well, this made Jakarta experience some of the most extreme temperatures, natural disasters, more pollution, less oxygen, and others.
For ideate, we interviewed our teachers and chose logical solutions. We were suggested 7 possible solutions and we chose 3 of the most logical ones. First, we chose to plant trees. Second, we chose to make a storybook. And third, we chose to make a podcast.
For the implementation, we plan to make a storybook. So some of us will illustrate the pages and then we will print the book. And we will read the storybook to the kindergarten and elementary kids at our school. And for the inform, we would have informed the result by asking the kindergarten and elementary students at our school how they would feel about a new mall or a new neighborhood after they heard our story. But unfortunately, we haven't had the time to finish our book yet.
Project is fun. It makes me realize there's so much problems here in Indonesia. It also makes me more confident in presenting in front of a lot of people. I think it's a good program because it makes people realize about the problems in their countries, and it also helps people socialize with others. I believe if the next generations commit to the SDG project, we can make a change. Aside from all of that though, I just feel like there's not much time for implementing the solution. But overall, I enjoyed it a lot, apart from the weekend meetings.
For me, this project was very helpful. I learned new things like how deforestation is in other countries, how bad deforestation really is, and much more. There were a few bumps along the road, but we got past that, and I'm glad I joined SDG.
Well, for me, this project was truly exciting. I'm glad I learned a few new things along the way and had fun at the same time. It was truly an experience knowing more about other people's countries and what happens in my country. It was really fun making presentations and being nervous before presenting, and I'm also glad I met so many amazing people through SDG. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys again.
For me, this project was very useful. It is very challenging but also fun. It made me realize that there are so many problems about land development in Indonesia and other countries. I'm so grateful I have new experience and meet new people in other countries, and I'm so glad I can join SDG Cohort 3.
Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you all enjoyed SDG just like I am, and have a great day.
I want everybody to unmute them first of all and clap loudly for their wonderful work. It's really important. When we are clapping, we are appreciating their wonderful work. This is really, really important. We welcome our director, Mr. Siddharth Raj Gadia, to join us. Thank you so much for joining, sir. So once again, a request, a reminder to go to the Padlet and fill in the stars and wishes. And now, I would request Ms. Shanaz to continue. I think she's there. She was having some technical issue. Now she's there.
Yes, I'm still facing. So please continue, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So now next is, may I know? The plan was already shared. So who is the next? It's
DPS Qatar.
DPS Qatar.
Yay,
Yes.
thank you so much. Thank you. So it is DPS MIS Qatar. Over to you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. So before I present my video, our team's video, I just want to say thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be a part of this amazing session. We truly learned a lot, and it really was an honor to present to such a wide and amazing audience. So thank you so much for that.
You may use this reactions as well. Dear team SDGs to save the world. Zoom has already given you reaction, option. You can have it here. Yes, please use this for these teams. Thank you. You may continue, Gargi.
Thank you. So before I show you the video, let me introduce you to my team. So we have Zia Fatima Rasik, Gargi Kanade, that is myself, Tirtha Sunil, Aryan Sujit, and Adi Lakshmi Prasanna Kumar. And this is our video.
Dear Gargi, I think the voice is not clear. Please.
Can you not hear it at all?
It's very low, I think. Yeah.
Is it better now?
You might need to mute. You might need to mute yourself. Mute yourself and then play.
Oh, all right.
Not audible.
Gargi, you can wait. I think I can play on your behalf. Just give me a few seconds. By the time, I think we can.
Oh, ma'am, I did not share sound. I think that's the problem.
Please share. Yeah.
Yes. Namaste and greetings to everyone. I am Gargi Kanade representing DPS Modern Indian School from Doha, Qatar, and I study in 9th grade. The first and most important of the 5 I's is the first I, that is identify. We identified the problem living in Qatar to be global warming, desertification, lack of water resources, pollution, among many others. And this was the first step towards actually thinking of an action plan and going about with it.
School students from DPS Modern School Doha, Qatar investigated throughout all our SDG sessions on the measures that the government has taken, the measures that people have taken, the measures that how we as students can help to chip into the environment to make the world a better place to live in when we talk about here in Qatar.
Ideate. Now we began to gain ideas on how we can solve this issue. Implement. We found solutions such as, let's say, planting of trees, and we even implemented it by planting some trees in our home, also encouraging others to do so. Also, the Qatar government has helped in improving this issue by setting up oxygen parks, etc.
The issue is that many countries have is the fact that there are large pockets of land that are going through a process known as desertification.
Next I is implement, along with informing.
So we implemented our solutions. We decided to plant more trees. We managed to go to many of the classes to spread information about the problems Qatar is facing and the solutions that we as students can work towards. We taught the students on how they can plant trees in their gardens, how they can how they can switch off the electrical switches, therefore saving electricity, and how all of these small steps can we all can work towards to protecting the life on land in Qatar and solving all the problems which we identified in the first eye. So from the first eye till the last eye, we managed to stick together and find all the solutions and the problems related to the SDG 15 life on land in Qatar.
Ma'am, I want to show the pictures too. Just a second.
Okay. So I hope my team members, SDGs to Save the World, they are writing there for KNPS, Kamla Nehru Public School, Fagwada, Punjab. I think they have also presented a wonderful research work. And I want you all to go to the Padlet link, give your stars and wishes. And for DPS MIS Qatar as well. It was a super wonderful work. I can see Nishad has already given you stars and wishes. No wishes? Nishad? Okay, so
these were some of the activities that we conducted. We made environmentally friendly waste bin designing. We conducted awareness campaigns among the fellow students. We conducted a fun and interactive quiz session, and we also planted trees at home and at school. So this is the awareness drive that we conducted we also planted trees at home and also at school. We conducted a quiz session for spreading awareness. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much.
Amazing team MIS Qatar. Thank you. Wonderful work. You may unmute. Let's remember, unmute. Amazing work. Wonderful. May I now invite Ms. Sunila to continue? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sunanda. That was a wonderful teamwork by DPS MIS Qatar. I now invite the students from DPS Varanasi, India. So let's have them presenting their project.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone present here. I'm Adya, the team representative of the team I Am the Change from Delhi Public School, Varanasi, India. And now I'd like to present the video. May I, ma'am?
Yes, you may go ahead.
Just a second. Just a second. I think I didn't share the sound.
Yeah, you need to share the sound as well.
Yeah, I'll share again. Just a second.
Thank you all for your stars and wishes on the Padlet. Thank you so much. Yeah, continue, Adya.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a small reminder, after DPS Varanasi, we will have Head Start Pakistan presenting their team's work. Over to you, dear.
Yes. The issue that we chose was why is there less vegetation in parts of our city, Varanasi? The targets that we have chosen are 15.5, protect biodiversity and natural habitats, and 15.9, integrate ecosystem and biodiversity in governmental planning. Now I'd like to present our video. Yes. Give me a second, please. Not sure why the video isn't here. Yes, I'll present the video now.
A slideshow are there then?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you present instead? I think the video isn't okay. It's playing.
Miss Sunanda, will you be able to present?
Yeah, I'm trying, ma'am. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, ma'am.
So I think the excitement is building on, right? And each child is eager, everyone is eager to watch the video, watch the work of their teammates, right? Are you all eager? Give me a thumbs up if you are. I can't see that thumbs up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope my screen is visible, Miss Anila.
Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Sakshiti Dubey from DPS Pharmacy India. Hello everyone, I'm Sakshiti Dubey from DPS Pharmacy India. Team, I am the change.
The first step was to identify the problem. The problem that we identified was that why is there less vegetation in some parts of a city, Varanasi? Why we chose this issue? We chose this issue because we wanted the government to take action and make people aware. There were some other reasons too why we chose this issue.
Investigation part, we asked our locals their thoughts on this problem, their opinions on this deforestation and what they think. We also asked our parents on what they think and whether there was more vegetation when they were younger.
Step 3, ideate. Our group sat down and we found some solutions to our issue. Growing small plants that don't take up a lot of space. Roof gardens. Informing people about the issue so they have a sense of ownership and responsibility towards the plants.
Implementation, we met with Mr. Ronnie Anthony and had a talk with Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Singh. We also worked with Ganga Task Force and planted 102 trees in our school. Also faced a few roadblocks along our. We could not go outside our school because of some school activities that were going on. Second, the lack of time. We could not cooperate and do all the tasks in the time that we had. Third, we weren't able to start on our rooftop garden because of VCLF. Fourth, some of our team members weren't able to work because of some personal issues.
This project has been a wonderful journey with ups and downs. We would like to thank our mentor Miss Sunanda for always guiding us and giving us this wonderful opportunity. We would also like to thank everyone that helped in this project. And lastly, thank you all for watching.
Thank you everyone. I'm sorry for the technical issue we had, and I thank my team members for cooperating with me with all of this. I thank everyone present here because our SDG was same, but we learned so many different things. Here are my team members. It's me, Adya, Shobhit, Shreyansh, Yashashri, Anya, Prakriti, and Bhargavi. Thank you for listening. Waiting for your stars and wishes on the Padlets.
Thank you so much, students, for the amazing work that you people have performed. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the wonderful students. Thank you. And do not forget to write your stars and wishes for the team. Next we have on board is Head Start Pakistan. So I call upon the students of Head Start Pakistan to present their findings.
Hello, good morning. Unfortunately, our leader was not feeling well, and she could not attend this meeting. So I will be presenting the videos in her place.
Go ahead, Zoya.
Are you able to see my screen?
Not yet.
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
Yes.
It's visible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. This is our team leader, Mariam Shahab, and she will begin off the video.
I think there's no sound, just you
need to
pause.
present sound. Yeah, share sound. Zoya, please share sound.
Are you able to hear now? Wait. 1 second. Okay, wait. I think I am sharing sound. Are you able to hear it now?
And I'm from Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Mariam Shahab and I'm from grade 6. I study in Head Start School, Pakistan. Today for the culmination round, me and my group have prepared all the 5 I's and roadblocks during our presentation and sessions for our SDG 15. We hope that we give you some new ideas.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Khadija and my class has taken surveys from students in grade 2 to IGCSE 1, from which we have tallied up the score and have got to know how many students in our school know about animal endangerment.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zoya Hussain and I'm going to be telling you how we implemented solutions into our community. What we did first was we asked all of the students of our school to bring items in the house that are not being used, such as books, toys, clothes, or anything else. We gathered all that type of stuff and we donated all to SOS Village, a school with needy children. We also had bake sales for flood victims who were affected by the massive floods that occurred recently in different cities. We kept our prices low so everyone could afford to buy the food.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sayyida Malbaneen and I will tell you about the ways we implemented the solutions we had to solve SDG 15. We held a play and an event in which we raised awareness for the animals who were endangered and close to extinction. We also held a bake sale, as my partner Zoya must have told you, for the people who had experienced the floods and were victims of it. The roadblocks we encountered were that we had a hard time making our teammates cooperate with us. And for what I think about this project is that I think it is a very good way to raise awareness and let others know the harsh reality of the problems we are facing. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our videos. These were all of the videos we made on SDG right now, and we greatly await your stars and wishes.
Thank you so much, Head Start Pakistan, for that wonderful learning for us. Give a huge round of applause for all the wonderful students and their project. Great, great. And of course, you need to write the stars and wishes. Please give your friends some stars and wishes, right? Next, we have the students of SK Batu Balai, Malaysia. So who's gonna present?
Me.
Go ahead.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everyone.
Noor, you need to mute one device. I think you're using 2 devices. Mute one device. Okay? It's echoing. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Nurhaura Azahra binti Muhammad Burhanuddin from SK Batu Balai, Malaysia.
That was perfect, Noor. Continue. Perfect.
Today, I want to present to you our presentation from the beginning we joined this project until the end. So let's watch together.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nurhara Azhara binti Muhammad Burhanuddin from SK Batubalai, Malaysia. These are my team members, Nurin, Daniel, Zadini, Ain, Amani, Kyra, and Ming. Our educators is Madam Tumia binti Yahya. SDG 15 Life on Land. The targets are everyone can make sure that we meet the global goals. Let's create action to protect and restore life on land. We focus on target 15.5, protect biodiversity and natural habitats.
The three main problems affecting life on land are deforestation, pollution, and fossil fuels. The elephant extinction, largest land animal on Earth.
After doing some investigation, we found out Asian elephant face extinction for years now. Numbers in Malaysia are estimated below 3,000 in total. There used to be a large number of elephants in Malaysia, but that amount has dropped enormously over the last 25 years. According to Conservation through Travel Malaysian Wildlife website, over the past 100 years, rainforests have been cut down and cleared for human development, leading to decline in the wild elephant population. Current threats to wild Asian elephant population include habitat loss and degradation and illegal wildlife trafficking.
Let's save the elephants together. A simple step can change the world. Save all elephants.
The steps that we took into action are: first, campaign. Introduce elephant and habitats. Spread awareness about saving the elephants amongst peers, students, teachers, parents, and communities. Drawing competition among preschool students, level 1 students. Digital poster competitions among level 2 students. And last, distribute flyers on how to prevent the elephant from extinction. Many challenges encountered when implementing the solution, but everything was carried out successfully because everyone in the school gave us their full support.
Thank you for watching, and I want to say I'm so delighted to join this project because I can meet new friends and collaborate in this big project. That's all from me. Thank you. Together we can change the world.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so good. Very nice. Proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Let's have a huge round of applause for the great work these students have performed. Yes, and students, with this, I also want to tell you that whatever work you people have done so far in the project, please do not stop doing that. You need to continue with this, right? Yeah. Great going students from SK Batu Balai, Malaysia. Thank you for the presentation. We now go to DPS Nashik, India. Ms. Sunanda, if you can present, I call upon Sanaya to talk about the learning.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Greetings, all. I'm from DPS Nashik. First of all, it was a wonderful, splendid experience of 4 months that changed the way of our thinking towards Mother Nature. It was an elating experience indulging in this project. We all had a great time interacting with each other and getting to know about everyone's diverse cultures and traditions. Earlier, we were unaware of these problems. Even though we noticed them, we thought that they were too small. After all, everyone around the world is trying to find solutions to deforestation for the future. But when we came here on this platform, we realized that we are the future and that this small problem is around everywhere. So we researched and implemented some solutions that we thought could make a change. The following video is a glimpse of our work.
Miss Anila, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
One day, when I was reading the newspaper, I saw that the leopard attacks had made it to the headlines. But why am I talking about all this? Well, this is because it relates to SDG 15, Life on Land. We, the students of DPS Nashik, have worked on SDG 15, Life on Land, and identified two grave problems that existed in our common localities. The problems we identified were based on indicator 15.2, which is end deforestation and restore degraded forests, and 15.4, which is ensure conservation of mountain ecosystems. Nashik is a city based in the Sahyadri range, forming a major part of the Western Ghats. Also called as the city of nine hills, Nashik has been blessed with abundant rains, less pollution, and loads of green spaces, which are its biggest strengths. But the problem is, Nasik's ecological balance has majorly been disturbed over the past 10 years.
To dig deeper into our problem area, we went on to investigate into our problem area and interviewed the Forest Division Officer on forest management and rain cover left in Nashik. We also went for an educational visit to the hills near Trambakeshwar and researched about mountain habitat and ecosystem. We found that the activity of mountain quarrying has destroyed the mountain ecosystem immensely. The mountain quarrying activity has been the biggest cause of loss of habitat of animals and small creatures. As a result, many areas in Nashik frequently experience attacks by leopards into city areas.
Another thing we observed is in the area of Peacock Hills near our school, which has been a part of quarrying and the same has now been transformed into a school. The activity has also been a cause of waterlogging, which we experience on the way to school, causing great destructions to the villages and valleys around, which are a huge shelter to a lot of population. We know that Nasik in future is going to be a smart city, but what we do not determine is that are we really taking care of the animals and creatures around us? Not really.
The first step we took was to understand the importance of soil and its formation. For this, an activity of soil profile was organized where the students made soil profile jars. This was a small step towards learning and creating awareness about soil degradation, which is caused due to the decline in soil condition. The next step was to come up with a solution for the problems, which was to plant more trees, to make optimum use of paper, and say no to plastic. For all these solutions, we, the nature enthusiasts of DPS Nashik, set up the Green Finger Movement, which was inaugurated by the Forest Division Officer, Ms. Deepali Gaikwad, on the 15th of November 2022. Our first step towards the Green Finger initiative was to plant more trees. This gave us the opportunity to come face to face with nature and closely understand the issues that surround protecting and preserving the environment. Our second step was to ensure that paper consumption was the least. For this, we invited and involved the Forest Division officer to create awareness amongst the students in the school assembly on the causes and effects of deforestation and the mountain ecosystem, and encourage them to make newspaper bags as well as donate them to school. As a part of our monthly theme activity, Go Green, these bags were donated in the nearby shops, vendors, grocery, and medical shops, encouraging them to say no to plastic. Students were given a pledge to conserve nature, and we signed a treaty with nature to conserve it through our Green Finger initiative. We also rallied on the school campus to create awareness on saying no to plastic.
Further, to create awareness among masses, students made posters, both online and offline, and created awareness through their own YouTube channels and Instagram handles. Friends, we want Nashik to develop and become a smart city, but we also want it to be a healthy city. For that to happen at our local community level, we wrote a letter to the Social Forestry Department on developing green infrastructure, suggesting to them that the areas under walls near highways should be made greener. We hope that our Green Finger Club initiative will give students an excellent opportunity to participate in a variety of environment friendly programs in the future, which will not only prove to be most entertaining and educational, but also challenging for the pupils. Hope you liked the presentation. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much, students. That was really nice, wonderful.
Round
Great.
of applause, everyone. Please unmute and clap for this team. DPS Nashik, India.
Yes, now next we have Himeji Shikisai Senior High School, Japan. So I call upon the students of Japan to present their learning.
I don't think so, Ms. Shanaz. They are present today. I got the message that they are not able to present today. So I think we are through with all the presentations. I don't think so anybody is left now. We are just checking humbly if you could share. I hope all school teams have already presented. Yes, team SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. I hope everybody has presented. Yes. And the teams, yeah, they have already shared the message. Due to some genuine reasons, they are not presenting. They are sharing their videos with us for the final certification. Fine. So I'm just going to present my screen, Ms. Sunila, and you may continue. Just give me a few seconds.
And with this, also a gentle reminder for completing your stars and wishes, right?
Yes.
So
Please.
do not forget to give stars and wishes to all the teams, because after all, they've worked and toiled for the last 4 months, right, on this project. So please do that, students. Yeah. Shania, is it fine if I call you after some time?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll surely get back to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, students, for the wonderful reflections. A huge round of applause to all our lovely, wonderful SDG warriors. It was indeed a wonderful session of presentations from all the different schools. Let's congratulate each one of them for the countless efforts which has been attributed to the phenomenal work they performed in the last 4 months. Great going, students. Keep up the good work, and also do not forget to continue with this work in the years to come, because you are the future of our planet, right? The future of our planet is in your safe hands. Yeah. Thank you so much. I now invite, leaders instill in the people a hope for success and a belief in themselves. Positive leaders empower people to accomplish their goals. May I now request our mentor director of Delhi Public School, Varanasi, Nagpur and Nashik, Mr. Siddharth Rajgaria sir, to speak a few words of motivation for our young SDG warriors.
Thank you, Sanila ma'am. I think I'm amazed to see the work that the children are doing, and I must say to all of you, SDG warriors, that you all make the top 3-4% of the kids in this world. And if your life is not going to change the world, then who is going to change the world? So it is upon you to change this world. Nobody else will change it for you. And you started on this path. You make the top 3%, right? So you are the superheroes and you've got to do this. Nobody else is going to do this. You've started on this path, continue on this path, motivate others to be on this path. Every drop counts, and we do not have a planet B. So thank you for the work that you're doing. Thank you to all the educators for facilitating this work. This is very meaningful, and each work, there is lots of struggle, but I'm sure joy comes after struggle. Joy is incomplete without the struggle, and I'm sure you're enjoying every bit of saving this planet. So keep up. Hats off to the work you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Over to you, Ms. Sunanda.
Rightly said, sir. So they need to continue on the right path, and they have potential, as you said. Don't give up. Don't let yourself get down and quit studying or researching that you have already started. One day something good is bound to happen. You just have to keep at it. This is the culmination of SDGs to Save the World Cohort 3. This is the culmination of this cohort, not the end of this project. Everybody, please listen to me very carefully. We are starting Cohort 4. Are you listening, everybody? We are starting Cohort 4 from the month of February 2022. I request my team of facilitators to be a part of Cohort 4 again. With a new set of students, participants of Cohort 1, 2, and 3 are now part of this team already. Their experience will surely help the new set of students. And they will definitely learn and make this family, SDGs to Save the World, bigger and better. And we are stronger. Each day we are becoming stronger. And one more request, dear teams, the facilitators, I would request my team of facilitators to involve more schools, some international schools, if you know, request them to join this movement so that we can, make our family bigger. SDGs to Save the World team. And this will definitely give us an opportunity to learn better. Now let's see the timeline of Cohort 4 starting from February. Are you excited?
Can I also pitch in? We have John and Tony as well from the Global School Alliance, and they've also promised to put this project on their platform and ensure that this project is able to reach out to more and more educators, and such that people from across the world join this project. So we need more warriors, and who better? Existing warriors can only make more warriors. So let's reach out to more people, and we all need to come together to make this happen.
Yes, we all need to work together for that purpose. Now, I would like to present my screen to just show the timeline. Now you may click. This is the timeline that they've decided. This is the tentative timeline, Cohort 4. We are having educators meet on 4th of February, and they're launching on 11th February, then second session 4th of March, 3rd, 5th, 25th March, 4th is 15th April. And this time, based on our feedbacks, we have given enough time for the implementation process, because it requires, implementation process needs a lot of time. And then 5th session, 6th of May, and we are culminating on 3rd of June. You may click so that you may freeze these days. For any query or concern, please feel free to contact Ms. Sanila, Ms. Shehnaz, and me as well. Or you may share a message in the cohort group as well. A humble request, each school is requested to share a 10 to 20 second video of reflections. I can see some of the schools have already added their reflections with the final video. Some of them they have not. So they can just do 10 to 20 second video of reflection about cohort 3 learnings by student participants as well as their facilitators, educators. And it would be really nice if we get it, receive it by 11th of December, 2022 positively. It will help us create a small video and could share it with others so that more people could get inspiration to join SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 4. We need your support in this. Now, I would request Sanila ma'am to continue.
Thank you, Ms. Sunanda. Did I hear it right? Cohort 4 is going to start, and I did not see any child jumping off their seats and saying, hooray, it's, we are excited for the next project. I didn't see that. What happened, students? Okay, so the excitement has to build on, right? So what you need to do now is you have to be after your teachers to, take part in the next session, right? Yeah, so we are hoping that all these schools which were a part of cohort 3 will also continue in the next cohort, getting some more schools with them, right? Thank you so much, Ms. Sunanda. We have a wonderful student over here, Shania Bansal. So I call upon Ms. Shania Bansal, who would like to share some of the reflections on the project. Shania, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for calling me. So everyone, greetings from India. I'm Shania Bansal. So French astronaut Thomas Pesquet on board the International Space Station has taken around 2 lakh photos of our dear Earth from space. And he says, we have failed to address climate change threat. He has seen the sinister spectacle of hurricanes, tornadoes, and the most disturbing sight, the forest fires. He watched in helplessness the fire rage across the earth, the end of the earth, and is calling us to do more to protect this fragile end of life. So let us watch this video, which serves as a wake-up call for all of us and will also inspire us. So by permission of Mrs. Sanila, I would like to share my screen.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am.
You okay? You need a minute? Cool. Okay. Listen up, people. I know a thing or two about extinction. And let me tell you, and you'd kind of think this would be obvious, going extinct is a bad thing. And driving yourselves extinct? In 70 million years, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. At least we had an asteroid. What's your excuse? You're headed for a climate disaster, and yet every year governments spend hundreds of billions of public funds on fossil fuel subsidies. Imagine if we had spent hundreds of billions per year subsidizing giant meteors. That's what you're doing right now. Think of all the other things you could do with that money. Around the world, people are living in poverty. Don't you think helping them would make more sense than, I don't know, paying for the demise of your entire species? Let me be real for a second. You've got a huge opportunity right now. As you rebuild your economies and bounce back from this pandemic, this is humanity's big chance. So here's my wild idea. Don't choose extinction. Save your species before it's too late. It's time for you humans to stop making excuses and start making changes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I hope we learned something from this video, all of us.
Thank you, Shania, for sharing that wonderful video with us. It was something great and special that, I never expected. Thank you so much. Moving on further. What's next? So we've come towards the end of the session and cohort 4. And after, towards the end of each session, what do we have? Students, come on.
The song. The famous song.
Yes,
Together
yes, Shahnaz. The famous song. Together we can change the world. So music is all around us. As a universal language, music invites people across cultures and can comfort people in times of need. Let's experience the same with our SDG song, but this time we have something amazing to show you all. With our, we'll now watch a video prepared by a grade 7 student, Prakriti Dubey, and Yashashri, who's from grade 8 from DPS Varanasi, India, compiling all the signature steps of the SDG warriors. I welcome all of you to sing along and enjoy this song. Can we have the song? Come on, you need to unmute yourself.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I believe it's not too late.
Together we can change the world.
The puzzle pieces are all about together we can change the world.
Come on.
Together we can change the world.
Nurin, Sophia, what happened? Come on. Unmute yourself. Gargi, unmute.
Together we can change the world.
And then
Thank you so much. We're all okay. Are we playing the song once again?
yes. Okay, now we'll see. Would you like to listen to the same song or this one? Same song, yes? Should I go to play this again? Yes. Just give me 2 seconds. Yes. That is.
I believe it's not too
Together
Together
we
we
can
can
change
change
the
the
world.
world. May the past be loud and child it's all that
Together
together
we
we
can
can
change
change
the
the
world.
world. Can do it by myself, so I'm asking your help.
Together we can
Together we can
change
change
the
the
world.
world. Together, paths where I
Let's
try each other's things. Let's get started. Together we can change the
change the
world.
world.
Together
Together
we
we
can
can
change
change
the
the world.
world. Thank you so much, everybody. That was really wonderful.
Thank you so much, students, for sending all the lovely videos with us and sharing the signature steps with us, which, it was impossible to make this wonderful video without your valuable support. Thank you, everyone, for your precious time and energy. I would like to thank Mr. John for gracing today's occasion with his presence. We are grateful to Mr. Sandeep Saxena and the entire team of SDG Chopal for the support and encouragement from time to time. We also thank all the principals from different schools for their valuable contributions and support, which was much needed. Special thanks to our principals of all the three schools, DPS Varanasi, DPS Nashik and DPS Nagpur, for their never-ending support and constant motivation. They are our guiding stars at a temple. They gave us the wings, trusted us, and opened vistas in front of us to explore the world. We thank the mentors for instilling in the confidence in us and helping us in the smooth conduction of this SDG project, SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 3. Nothing can discount the efforts of the educators who, after the grueling school hours, put in their extravagant efforts and broke into a smile when they saw their pupils become responsible global citizens. And last but not the least, the real heroes of the project are the SDG warriors. Who else? Our students, of course, who took the onus of accomplishing all the tasks, met all the deadlines, attended all the sessions, armed themselves with the 21st century skills like problem solving, communication, collaboration, creative thinking, and critical thinking. They have realized their responsibilities, the responsibility to make this earth sustainable for everyone. We wish that this journey of taking steps globally continues for our students even after this project. We have come towards the end of this session and towards the end of our project, SDGs to Save the World, Cohort 4. The event has been a memorable one, and of course, the entire journey has been a memorable one too. Thank you once again for being a part of it, a valuable part of it. May I request each one of you to keep your cameras on so that we can see each one of you, all the wonderful educators, all the guests who were present today, Ms. Tony, Mr. John, all the educators, all the wonderful SDG warriors, so that we can remember this memorable event by clicking a quick snapshot of it. Please keep your cameras on. Here we go.
Smile, everybody.
Smile. Thank you so much. Thank you all once again for being a part of this project.
Thank you, Pat, for joining. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Pat, for joining in.
She's busy in some other thing. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks
Take
to you.
care.
Would you like
Thank
to
you.
say something, Miss Pat?
Yes.
Please go ahead. Yeah.
I would like to thank you, our hosts, for this great moment and for all the project that has been a wonderful opportunity for our students around the world, not my students at Milton's College, Argentina, but all the students, every child, every one around the world who can be part of this project to join forces and our wills to make a better world. So I'm sure that we can change the world. We are doing it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, dear all. Bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Continue doing it. Bye, John.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, ma'am.
See you again.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you, dear
everyone.
all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
So
Bye,
we are meeting
Suraya.
soon. We are meeting soon in the month of February, right?
Yes. Bye, Nonika. Bye, dear.
Bye. Thank you.